I know. So, hello everybody, welcome to today's class. I'm sharing with you a screen, just inform me if it is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is visible.
Just a sound check.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't think, I think there's an issue. I'm facing an audio issue, just a moment, please. Hello? Can you all hear me now? Just respond anybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I can see online Shashwati, Rajkumar, Arav, Aditya Aradhya, Vishwaranjan, Sashwati, Shravan, Unnati, and all those people who are offline. Welcome to today's session. Now, in today's session, our focus is going to be on vocabulary. We are going to learn idioms. Now, you may be thinking, sir, do we need idioms? Yes, you need. Where do you need an idiom? You need it, number one, when you are reading any unseen passage. Second, you need the idioms when they are there in the prose or poems as a part of the literature. But what is an idiom? The term idiom refers to an interesting expression. It is a moreover a figurative device regarding anything which is not interpreted literally. Which is not interpreted literal. I want to give an example. What do you mean by not interpreted literal? Suppose I say the phrase, okay, I'm writing it for everyone's understanding. A mare's nest. A mare's nest. First of all, tell me, what do you mean it literally? What do you mean by a mare? Are you a female horse? Nest? Ghosla. Do you ever think that a female horse can make a nest? So that means it is literally, if you try to understand mare's nest, it doesn't have any meaning. So this means a false invention. So from this, you see, we are trying to use a figure to talk about any idea. That is called, huh? So the figure is used, right? I'm giving some more example. Like he pointed out, Arya pointed out, sometime when it is going to like cyclone is going to come, and we use the word rain, cats and dogs. Rain, cats and dogs मतलब क्या कुत्ते और बिल्लियां नीचे गिरने वाली हैं. So why this word is used? For this you have to understand how the idiom originated. You know umbrellas. When you take an umbrella and you walk out in the rain, if it is heavy rain, you feel like buckets of water are pouring on your umbrella. You walk in a gully, you can feel it better. Kaha ghoro chatru pani asigi portuvo. So this seems like some animals are falling on the umbrella. So rain, cats and dogs. The phrase idiom came like that. So you mark idioms can be different, but what you should do as a learner, you should learn idiomatic examples, their meaning, and their use. Sometimes idioms are asked to you in the examination to write an essay. Like, every cloud has a silver lining. What is the question? So now, so what is the meaning of the every cloud has a silver lining? Clouds are dark. But if you look at even the dark clouds, there is means there is no light, but there could be a silver lining there. What do you mean by that? You see that the edges of the cloud, you find something bright. If you've seen the clouds in the sky, when the clouds end, there you find light colored lines. These are silver lines. The term silver lines may also refer to lightning, because lightnings look like streaks of silver. So it may be dark cloud, it may be raining, but in that also there is light. So that means in every hopeless situation, there is a little hope. There is always a little hope, right? So this silver lining is an idiom which means a good moment, any good time, even in the difficult time. But it is sometimes a little difficult to get it to the mint. What do you mean by that? Here is another part of the sentence. But it is sometimes difficult to get it to the mint. Who can say what is the meaning of the word mint? M-I-N-T? That's one meaning. Pudina. Any other meaning anyone knows? Have you all studied history? And you don't know what is about the mint coins, minted coins? There were the time of Mauryas, right? When they started minting coins for the first time in India. They may be doing that, but we don't know. Anything was happening before that. So what do? You take some metal, you press it with another metal, so you get a shape. Today also, the coins you get, they have been minted. But it is difficult to get it to the mint. What do you mean by that? It is difficult to get to the point. Okay. Every dark thing has an opportunity. Every difficult time has an opportunity. But it is, yes, Ashwati, are you trying to explain the meaning?
No, sir, by mistakenly it happened.
It is difficult to take it to the mint means it is not going to be easy to utilize any difficult opportunity in a difficult situation. How many times do you think people in the hard times are able to see an opportunity? If there is a difficult time, do you think all the people are smart and intelligent and calm enough? No. No. So that is why it is difficult to get him to the mint. Means even there is an opportunity, you can't take it to the mint and make something out. Are you able to understand? I want to give an example of how you can make something out of a misfortune. Here, now, there was a person who was doing shoes business, and he had packed left and the right shoe in two different trucks. One of the truck got tumbled into a river, and all the shoes, left pair, were flown away. Now what he had? Only the right of the pair, right shoe of the pair. So now this is darkness of the cloud. So opportunity, he is thinking that I can use it for showcase. Or maybe you can find out all the people who have lost their left leg. Okay? My point is here, you are trying to think what could be done. So this is an idiom. Question is why idioms are used by people. And if you're appearing Olympiad exams, English Olympiad exams, idioms are must. They will be asked. Anyway, so now the purpose behind idioms to make an ornate language. It makes your language richer, spicier, and helps to convey beautiful meanings. Yeah, when you have idioms, you enjoy. Imagine, instead of raining cats and dogs, it would have been written heavily raining. It's a plain language. But when you say cats and dogs, you kaun likha hai JD? Kya likha hua hai yahan pe? So it makes it more interesting. So whether you use idioms or not, that's all up to you. But you should be able to tell the meaning if you come across. So today we are going to discuss some idioms here. And I'll be calling out names one after another to read and explain me the meaning, whatever they understand. a very common idiom we use is he cried crocodile tears. Have you heard this? Who has heard it?
No, sir. No.
ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କୁହନ୍ତି ସେ କୁମ୍ଭୀର କାନ୍ଦଣା କାନ୍ଦୁଛି. Have you ever heard this? Never. And now,
Yes,
a
sir.
very good student of science, can you tell me, does a crocodile actually cry?
So, the bush and
No,
Crocodiles,
sir.
crocodiles do not cry.
No,
What happens, you know, that skin is so leathery, it does not have sweat glands. So whatever sweat it has, it starts to roll from the edges of its eye.
it's fake one.
It's not fake. It's actually he's giving sweat, but we may think it to be crying. So shedding crocodile tears means you are not actually sorrow, but you are trying to show off that, okay, you are sorrowful. It is like cheating. It is manipulating. Clear? Now, if it is used in a sentence, please don't shed crocodile tears. I know what you are. Matlab, Arav, what do you mean of that? Please don't shed crocodile tears. I know what you are. Meaning? फालतू का रोना मेरे सामने मत रो. मुझे पता है कि तू क्या है. ठीक है? Oh, great. So now you got an idiom connected. So now let us see some commonly used idiom. The first few ones will be read by Rajkumar Das. Explain. Beat back. Write down, write down. Beat back. To compel to retire. Meaning, you can use Hindi or Odia, whatever language you're comfortable. No, uske liye. Rajkumar Das, I'm not able to hear your voice. I'll call some other. No, Shravan? I'm not getting anyone's voice. Hello?
yes, sir.
Yes, I can hear you. So, Rajkumar Das, why I'm not able to hear you?
Sir, I think he is facing some network issues.
True.
As you
Aditi, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Beat back to compel a retire. The firemen were beaten back by angry flames, and the building was reduced to ashes.
Reduced to ashes. What is the meaning of this sentence?
The meaning of this sentence is जो फायरमैन था वो आग के धुआं से
लपटों से
लटनों से मीन्स क्या कहते हैं सर उसको पीछे आ गए मीन्स
हाँ, correct. They were afraid because of the angry flames. Look at the style of the writer. Flames are not angry, but the literary device is angry flames. So the firemen were beaten by the angry flames. That means they went back. And the building was reduced to ashes. पूरा का पूरा building ash होके ढह गया. मतलब it burnt into ashes. Beat back means go back. Forced to go back. Clear? Next one. Boil down to. Boil down to means become. Boil down to means become reduced to.
So what is the meaning of reduced?
Like for example, if I give you salt water and I tell you to boil it, what will you get ultimately? Salt.
Yes.
So get reduced मतलब कम होकर जो रह जाता है, जो बच जाता है. That is called boil down. Boil down to. Now read the sentence, Aditi.
His entire argument boiled down to this that he wouldn't join the movement unless he saw some monetary gain in it. Sir, what is the meaning of monetary?
Monetary means money, involving money, financial. Write down the words. Monetary means involving money. Gain means?
Sir, उधार करना.
So now tell me the meaning of the sentence.
His entire argument boiled down to this. Sir, उसका argument इतना ज़्यादा था.
नहीं, ज़्यादा नहीं था. अगर उसके आर्गुमेंट को आप एनालिसिस करके देखोगे, उसका समरी ये था कि क्या था? he would not join the movement
unless he
unless he
saw
saw.
monetary gain in it. Means, oh, argument इतना किया, इतना
नहीं,
amount
argument
से
इतना नहीं किया. Listen. Boil down means reduce to. Do you understand what is a summary? Summary.
Yes.
yes
सारा
sir.
पूरा का पूरा आर्गुमेंट अगर इसको आप समराइज करके बोलोगे, ये था कि अगर उसको पैसे नहीं मिलेंगे तो वो मूवमेंट में ज्वाइन नहीं करेगा. आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड?
No, sir.
Yes sir.
Ultimately he wanted to have money. Ultimately he wanted to have money, and for this he was arguing a lot.
सर वो चाहता था कि वो मूवमेंट ज्वाइन करे तो उसको मॉर्निंग मिले, नहीं तो
नहीं
join
करता.
करेगा.
Very good. So I hope you have understood. Now next to Arya Pradhan. Okay, what is your doubt, Avantika?
So we have to write a sentence.
No, you only have to write down the meaning, because I'm going to send you the video. The meaning is written in the bracket, and you should leave one line space in your copy so that you can experiment with sentences at home. Cast aside. Cast aside means to reject.
Reject or to throw aside.
Side में धकेल देना. Cast aside. कड़क बेल दवा.
Aside truth and honesty for immediate gains. That means that the man will, what is the spelling of reject?
Reject लिखा है.
RJC.
हाँ.
So the man will forget about honesty and truth to gain money.
Immediate gain. Immediate gain means immediate profit. So for getting immediate profit, people forget, reject truth and honesty. Like, for example, you have gone to watch a movie. Now you see there is a long queue, and somebody says, "Sir, इधर आइए, मैं आपको एक ticket दे रहा हूँ." Exactly. That's what is being written here. That people forget truth and honesty for some immediate gains. Are you clear? For some quick profit. Next one. Next one.
Okay. To cut with the
To cry down. To cry down. Cry down means to deprecate. What do you mean by deprecate? Deprecate means speak ill of another. दूसरों के बारे में खराब बोलना, उससे नीचा दिखाकर बोलना. To speak ill or less of another. To speak less of another, deprecate. Ill or less of another. For example, you among your friends in your school, there must be many people who deprecate each other. नीचे दिखाने की कोशिश करते हैं, right? So that is what is called to cry down. Now read the sentence.
Some of the Western powers did their best to cry down India's success in the war. So, like in 1971 war, USA Western powers, means powers like superpower countries like USA and Germany.
Thank you so much. So India's success in the war means when India became successful in the war, other countries, especially Western countries, they tried to show it to be inferior. से कौन इंडिया जीतिला? पाकिस्तान खाली सरेंडर कर दिला ना 1971 में. हाँ, करदेला बोलते इंडिया जीती गला. So this is deprecation. Deprecate means speak inferior, speak lesser of another. Got it? That is called cry down. Thank you. Now, Shravan Kumar, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Next one, cut off with the shilling. See, you know, many times you people get unseen passages. आपको समझ में नहीं आता कि क्या लिखा है, और फिर भी जो लिखते हो वो गलत सलत करते हो आंसर. So this is why I'm making you do this, because I find this is where you all need to work. Question number 5. To cut off.
To cut off with a shilling, to give someone mere trifle in the will. Sir, what is the meaning of mere trifle?
Okay, and the will. What do you mean by the will? Will in Odia is called Ichhapatra. When somebody is about to die, he declares that who is going to own the property, inherited property. So this is called the will. Mere means samanya, very less. Trifle means less amount. Clear? For example, you ask me for pocket money. I'm your father and you ask me for pocket money. I will give you 50 paisa. Why are you laughing?
इतने कम
इतना कम सर इसमें क्या होगा
इसमें कुछ भी नहीं है
कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. So this is a trifle. Clear? Now read the sentence, Shravan.
The father was so angry with the son over his marriage that he cut off him off with a shilling.
Would you understand what is shilling? Shilling is a coin. Like you have paisa, they have shilling. So he cut him off with a shilling. तो ये shilling ले और जा और मुझसे expect मत करना. Why? Because the father was angry with the son over his marriage. Maybe the son married somebody whom the father did not like. Okay, next one.
Egg on. To urge on.
What do you mean by the word urge? U-R-G-E. The word urge means request deeply. Write down. Request deeply. Urge.
deep belief
Huh? That is another. But here it means request deeply. Next.
Who egged you on to fight a professional boxer and get your nose knocked off?
yes
Get your nose knocked off. Knocked off means severely beaten, like your nose is bleeding in a boxing match. So what is the meaning of the sentence?
To fight a professional boxer. सर किसने
हाँ.
आपको रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि उस प्रोफेशनल बॉक्सर से अपना नाक तुड़वाने के लिए
वैसे ही दैट इज द मीनिंग. किसने तुम्हें रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि तुम जाओ उस प्रोफेशनल बॉक्सर से फाइट करो और अपना नाक तुड़वा के आओ. This is the meaning that comes up. Okay. Next one. So, gloss over.
Gloss over. Explain away.
What do you mean by explain away? Explain away. What is the meaning of the explain away?
समझा कर चले जाना.
No, not that. See, the word gloss means shine. Gloss over, we put a shine. For example, there is a door and the paint has gone. So you put a gloss on it to repair it. So explain away means give an excuse, give a plea, give an argument to support. Just say when you don't bring your homework, you always try to gloss over. Sir, korichi je, khatata chhad dichi. Korichi je, kintu eya hela. Right? So now you are trying to explain away to escape from the situation. Now read the sentence and tell me the meaning, Shravan.
If you are an important person, your faults cannot be glossed over.
What is the meaning?
Sir, अगर आप बहुत important person होगे फिर भी आप बच नहीं सकते हो.
मतलब अगर आप इंपॉर्टेंट लोग आदमी हो तो आपकी छोटी छोटी गलतियां भी लोग माफ नहीं करते. समझ में आ गया? Because they catch you for everything that you do. Understand? Like for example, Avantika and Avinav, when you are quarreling with each other, you might have told many times each other, "Tu choronita, tu chorota." It's okay. It goes with you because you are not an important person. But when Arvind Kejriwal spoke that, he was taken to jail. उन्होंने कहा नितिन गडकरी चोर है. So that means the transport minister is a thief and there was a defamation case. So when important people, as an important person, your faults cannot be glossed over. That means people will not forget your mistakes so easily. ନାଇଁ ଛୋଟ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡାକୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେମାନେ forgive କରନ୍ତି. That is the meaning. Okay. Now thank you. Now I will call out the name of Pratyush. Pratyush, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the meaning of this? To laugh in one's sleeves.
Laugh
अच्छा, आपने देखा होगा लोग हंसते हैं दो तरीके से। जब तुम्हारा दोस्त हंसता है तो ठहाके मारकर हंसते हो। बट बट जब कोई टीचर गलती करते हैं उनके ऊपर हंसना रहता है।
So we just chuckle.
You chuckle, but sometimes people hide their face in the sleeves. So that is what is to laugh in one's sleeves. To be secretly happy, to become secretly amused. Clear? Understood, Pratyush, the meaning?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
what is the meaning of amused?
Amused means being happy, being entertained. Being entertained, right? When your class teacher does a mistake, you can't laugh at her, no, because the penalty will come, punishment will come. So you laugh in your sleeves, huh? Yeah. Next one, read the sentence, Pratyush, and tell me.
Yes, sir. While I was solemnly reading my research paper to the audience, my friend were laughing in the sleeves, for they know what it was worth.
Hmm. Meaning of the sentence?
What is the meaning of for they knew what it was worth?
उनको पता था कि वो कितने का है. मतलब your friends know that you have done your research paper with the AI.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, what?
हाँ हाँ
Yeah,
हाँ ठीक है वो इसलिए क्या ना. Well, I was
Sir, they kept it a secret and were secretly laughing at him because they knew his secret, like that he didn't
yeah,
made the research papers by his own.
correct. What do you mean by solemnly? Solemnly means with full intention. With full intention. That is solemnly. मतलब मैं कितना सीरियसली पढ़ रहा था अपना रिसर्च पेपर ऑडियंस को, और मेरे दोस्त हंस रहे थे, चकल कर रहे थे मुंह छुपाकर, क्योंकि उनको पता था कि ये क्या है. मतलब शायद उसने कॉपी किया होगा, किसी और से लिया होगा. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट वन, हरी अप प्रत्युष.
Sub play off. So basically, to manipulate someone against manipulate people against each other for our own advantage.
मीनिंग टू सेट अ पार्टी अगेंस्ट अनदर, एक दूसरे से लड़वा देना for your own benefit when you make one party against another. Like Shakuni was trying to play off and he
It's
succeeded.
between the Pandavas and the Kauravas.
So now read the sentence and tell me the meaning. The best it best serves.
It best serves the interest of the superpower to play off one poor nation against another.
I hope now you understand why these countries are fighting.
Yes, sir.
See, Israel-Palestine conflict, right? Then Russia-Ukraine conflict. These countries are fighting because the powerful countries are selling their weapons. ये जो bombs कहाँ से लाते हैं? Fighter jets कहाँ से लाते हैं? Correct. So it best serves the interest of the superpower to play off the poor nation against another. तो अगर कल बांग्लादेश बोलता है कि मैं भारत से फाइट करूंगा, या फिर अगर कहता है, so this is like he is falling into the trap of the powerful nation. Don't consider. You may throw them एक बार में उड़ा देना. They can throw you a nuclear bomb on you also to make you out. They can destroy your all coastal water. Wheeler's Island, Sagar Deep is very close to them. So please don't consider that you are the genius and everybody is weaker. This is like WhatsApp University. Don't study there, huh? Please. Next one, pull one draw.
Pull one through to recover, to help one recover. So basically helping someone like resolve the problem or recover the loss.
That's the meaning. So you overcome any problem. Example sentence, read and understand.
Armed with latest medicines, the doctor will pull him through. So the doctor can help him resolve the issue with the latest medicines.
Correct. Thank you. So this is the idioms. Now I call out another name. I want Rajkumar Das, if you're available with proper internet. No, still you have issue. Devachana, if you're available.
Yes, sir.
I was not seeing your face, so I asked. Continue.
Call. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cost a slur upon
Hey, it is
by
a typing error. Typing error, everybody. Correct it. It is cast a slur upon. COST must be written as CAST. Cast slur upon. Do you know what is slur? Slur? Devachana?
no,
Slur means keychain. Okay, slimy mud mixed with water is called slur. Where do you get slur? Can you tell me which places you get slur? Potholes,
swampy places.
swampy places. Also in the mining area. If you go
Yes,
to
sir.
the area, there'll be a lot of slur everywhere. Huh? Go to the port areas, you get slur. So now, cast a slur upon. किसी के ऊपर कीचड़ उछालना. This port area because the port minerals are being taken. So it creates a lot of Paradip Jaino ki given. Bhai Sukha Jagata. So that is what is slur. So cast a slur upon matlab किसी के ऊपर कीचड़ उछालना. Now you see the meaning written. By word or action, you cast a slight reproach. What is the meaning of reproach?
Sir means to approach again.
Reproach means disrespect, insult. लिखो reproach को कहेगा sir reapproach. ठीक है. So now sentence meaning बताओ क्या है? Many a man.
Many a man casts a slur on his own good name with some mean act. So means this sentence means many people like they do they do bad with their name only with to
What do you
do
mean by
some
mean? What do you mean by mean act? What do you mean by mean act?
so means उनका लालची और jealous act.
Kind of selfish act. Okay.
Yes sir, yes.
So now tell me the meaning.
सर सेंटेंस का मतलब है मतलब बहुत सारे लोग अपने ही नाम के ऊपर
नहीं,
कीचड़
not
डाल
अपने ही नाम के. It is on his. अच्छा, on his good name. अच्छा, then it's fine. On his own good name, मतलब in there. हाँ, अपने ही नाम के ऊपर कीचड़ उछालते हैं by
अपने
doing.
ही अपने ही नाम के ऊपर कीचड़ उछालते हैं किसी और की वजह से और सेल्फिशनेस की वजह से.
Very good, very good. Now to catch tartar.
To encounter a strong adversary. So
What
means
is
to become a strong enemy.
no encounter means face. Okay. Okay.
Sir.
What do you mean by tartar? Not tart, tartar. Have you ever heard this word before?
No.
You may not have heard. Your dentist knows. If you don't brush your tooth properly, after sometimes gone, your tooth becomes yellow. And even after some time, it becomes like white and strong. Then the dentist faces, you might have seen some of your friends or maybe other people who don't clean their teeth properly. It becomes so tight and solid that the dentist really have to dig your tooth to clean it. This is called tartar. It is another name for that is calculus, dental calculus. So tartar means anything which is very, very difficult to remove. So to catch a tartar matlab, you come into such a position where you have a very difficult person to handle. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now read the sentence.
When Hitler marched into Russia, he little knew that he would catch a Tatar in the tough people of that country.
What do you mean by that?
सर इस सेंटेंस का मतलब है मतलब जब हिटलर रसिया को मार्च करेगा तो उसे पता है कि उसे एक
नहीं, he
strong
little knew. He little knew. He little knew means little means no. He did not know. उसे पता नहीं था कि किसके भिड़ने वाला है. Okay. So he was just going to face a very strong opponent, adversary. Adversary means enemy. Okay. उसको पता नहीं था कि वो भिड़ने वाला. Next one. Next.
to come off with flying colors. to come out of a conflict with brilliant success. Sir, it means to achieve great success.
Now, sentence.
After, yes, sir. The 1971 election outcome was uncertain, but finally the Congress came off with flying colors.
Uncertain means unsure. किसी को पता नहीं था क्या होगा. 1971 election का किसी को पता नहीं था क्या होगा. But finally, Congress came off with flying colors. Means Congress became victorious. It won. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, thank you so much. Unnati,
Yes, sir.
read up. Next one. To come up second best.
To come off second best, to be defeated in every contest.
What is the meaning? To come off second best.
मतलब every contest में second आना.
नहीं, वो नहीं है. Second best use किया गया है. See, you know what is the meaning of the word best?
Yeah.
One who's better than anyone else in the group. Got it?
Yeah.
That is best. Second best means next to the best. Or next to the best means you have lost it. So second best मतलब ये नहीं second आना. इसका मतलब है हार जाना. This is an indirect way of insulting somebody. Okay? You have come second best. Yeah, I hope you understand, right? When I used to be a kid, I used to win prizes. Most of the times it will be written best in debating, best in essay writing, you know, and then the second one, they don't write second best. They write second prize. That's good. Not second best. So see the sentence. In the election, be it election or tambola. What is tambola? Don't know. You haven't played those games. Lotto, tambola.
I don't
So
play.
it is a type of game.
Yeah. What do you do with that? What's done? Have you played tambola?
Oh, sir, but I have seen.
It's it's an indoor game. Okay. Be it election, be in tambola, I have always come up the second best.
It's a business.
Coin like, business like. Okay, coin like. Next one. The Gordian knot. Have you ever seen Gordian knot?
No.
Gordian knot is a type of knot which is very, very difficult to open. Now read the sentence, Unnati.
Yes, sir. The parliament threw out the bill for abolition of private purses. The government.
Now it is a bit difficult for you, all of you, to understand, so I'm trying to make it easy. Abolition means abolition, stop, remove. Right now, remove any law, remove any rule. Yeah? Privy purses. What is privy purse? You know, there were kings before. And the kings, they had Rajwada, they had a lot of kingdom, they had a lot of money, and they were getting some money from the British government for their pocket money, as their pocket money. So that was called, yes, it is not a pocket money, it's a huge amount of money. That was called privy purses. Privy purses is like the money what the king was spending for its personal pleasure. Okay. Now the parliament threw out the bill. Threw out the bill means rejected, abolished. The bill for abolition. Okay, in this way, throw out refers to bring for discussion. Abolition of privy purses. The government cut the Gordian knot by abolishing the privy purses through an ordinance. So what do you mean by ordinance? Suncha, words could have ordinance. Do you all read newspaper? No, very good, very good. Keep it up. Ordinance means newspaper घरे आसुनी तब बहुत भलो कथा जदि आसुनी magazine 80 padibo, huh? You read it here. You take the magazine
Sir,
from the institution, yeah?
The
sir,
spectators, the people who listen.
Ordinance means order, an interim order. It's an order. So government cut the Gordian knot. Gordian knot means it was a difficult situation because the kings will never like it. So the government cut the Gordian knot by abolishing privy purses. Chalo isko hata hi dete. There'll be no privy purse. Over. So are you able to understand this sentence? It was little complicated, so I explained you. Any doubt?
Yes.
Unnati, the next one. Unnati, are you there? Missing. Can't hear
Yes,
you.
sir.
To fall to one's lot.
To fall to one's lot, to become one's fate. Sir,
मतलब
what is the meaning of fate?
fate मतलब भाग्य, destiny, fate, luck. So fall to one's fate. You don't know. There are
To
few.
become one's luck.
It not is becoming one's luck. Okay. Fate मतलब भाग्य, destiny, luck. So to fall to one's lot, it is becoming a part of your तम भाग्य रे चाह पड़िला. Do you understand? That is the meaning. तुम्हारे भाग्य में जो आया, that is fall to one's fate. Example, it fell to the lot of Mujib and his colleagues to reconstruct the shattered economy of their nation. You know who's Mujib? Do you know Bangladesh conflict, which happened a few days before? There was a statue of a man standing. He was called the father of Bangladesh. The father of India is Gandhi. So father of Bangladesh was Mujibur Rahman. So the Bangladeshi students were so angry, they climbed on the statue, they broke the statue, they pulled the statue. But this story is about him. It fell to the lot of Mujib and his colleagues. So when 1970 war happened, ये मुजीब के भाग्य में आया. क्या भाग्य में आया उसका? That he and his colleagues will reconstruct. Reconstruct means?
और एक बार construct.
No, correct. The shattered economy. Shattered means? बिखरा हुआ. Economy of nation. Which nation we are talking about? Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Yes, you can. So the next one. Thank you so much. Divyanka, Devanshi, are you in a good place? You are not Divyanka. Divyanka, are you there in a good place? Avantika, read. To get into
hot water.
मतलब meaning असुविधा रे पड़ी. Read the sentence.
The businessman got into hot water with the income tax on his pockets.
Concealing
His income from ancestral.
meaning the businessman got into hot water. The businessman entered into difficulty with the income tax authority for concealing. Concealing means hiding. Write down. Concealing means hiding his income from ancestral property. Ancestor means Purva Purush. Means your Dada, Pardada, all these, their ancestors. Ancestral property. Whatever you get from. Correct. That means he was trying to hide the taxes. Over. Okay. Next.
To give someone the to dodge someone who is looking for it.
Slip matlab slip. हाँ खस के पड़े खिसक के चले जा. So to give someone the slip. किसी के हाथों से निकल के चले जाना. Not fasana. किसी से खिसक जा. मतलब you to give someone the slip. Now to dodge someone who's looking for you. What do you mean by the word dodge?
Like tackle.
Better word is like in Hindi there is a phrase आंखों में धूल झोंकना. मतलब you dupe that person. DUP. The dodge someone who's looking for you. Now see the sentence. The police.
The police had nearly got it.
Dacoits. Dacoits means ओडिया कौन थी डकैत. What do you mean by dacoits? Online students can also participate wherever you can.
The police had nearly got the efforts. The cattle gave them to sleep with the jumble.
Ravens. Who can say what do you mean by the word raven?
Sir, deep.
So it's a kind of
Sir, it's a bird.
place.
Very good. How many
Sir,
of you?
it's a blackbird.
Fat bird.
Sir, it's a black.
Oh, you're
It's a
right.
black.
You're right.
bird.
Right. Tago mein udere ko damra cow. But the point here is that. But here it is that is RAVEN, raven. Here the word is raven. RAVINE. Pratish was trying to answer. What is that?
So it's a kind of place. There are two mountains with a big crack in between them, which creates a very large space between them.
Very good. Very good. Have you ever gone to Delhi
No.
through on a train through Chambal
Jumble.
through Madhya Pradesh? No. Okay. We've been there. So you see there are long, very high muddy areas with deep cuts in between them. उसको कहते हैं चंबल की घाटियां. And then it was very, very famous. Once upon a time, it was famous for dacoits. So वहाँ पे सारे डाकू रहा करते थे. Who used to loot people. Yes, Aditi.
Sir, I was facing some network issues, so I heard the last word jumble.
Chambal raven. Raven means beard. So Hindi में कहते हैं beard. These are basically muddy areas with deep cuts like canyons. Okay. So the police had nearly got the dacoits when the latter gave them a slip. खिसक के चला गया. कहाँ? In the Chambal ravens. Okay. Next one.
Yes, sir.
Go on a fool's
Errand.
to go on an expedition which leads to a foolish end.
Expedition मतलब journey. A journey with a purpose. Journey to get something. So fool's errand. Errand, it happens with many people. You know, if you and all your family members have gone to a hill station for the first time. Nobody knows where is what. So then there is somebody who comes up with his phone and says, oh, I have GPS. I can go. And he starts walking. Everybody starts following. Now in the hilly area, the GPS doesn't work properly. So there are many. Metallic rock is one reason. Another reasons are there. Now you all will go in a fool's errand. He is a fool. You're a bigger fool. Because he takes you nowhere and then you land up at a place, a difficult place or where you are not able to come up. So to go after a foolish person for not getting anything. मूर्खों के पीछे भागना उसे कहते हैं to go in a fool's errand. Errand means walking without any destination, walking without, ठीक है, with any goal. So now see this.
That going to the moon was like going in a fool's errand.
मतलब लोग सब this is impossible. Like it is foolish to talk that somebody can reach the moon. Yeah.
And then moon. To make home.
And they are planning to make home, but they are trying to use fungus for them. You know that? Yeah, they are going to make the brick out of.
This is like cement for them.
Fungus will be used like a cement, but for that it's not good for the space. You have to You cannot carry the Ita cement and all to move. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so all the best. I don't want to live in the moon. To go to the wall. Now, this is, I want somebody else. Vishwaranjan Swine, you have been silent till now.
Yes.
And also,
Yes,
video
sir.
turned off. Yeah, go ahead. To go to the
Sir,
wall.
To go to the world to get the worst in a competition.
Meaning?
सर कंपटीशन में सबसे खराब जाना.
मतलब हार जा, ठीक है? Now, see the sentence.
In the struggle of life, the weakest goes to the wall.
Meaning? In the challenges of the life, in the problems of the life, if you are weak,
Sir, if a person is weak, he means वो हार जाते हैं.
Correct. So never ever be weak. My basic rule, be strong and brave. Be always bold and brave. Never ever surrender. Because if you remain weak, you will always go to the wall. Now, where does the idiom come? You know what? When police arrests, the prisoners always go to the wall. The police instructs them, okay, face the wall now. Right? So that's how. Okay, now next one.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, to go to the wall and to come off second best, sir, aren't these two similar?
Come off second best stands for competition. But to go to the wall means, being weak and then losing some. Got it?
Okay, sir. So, but you told like to go to the wall also means to get defeated.
But defeated, but in what way? I explained you, right? Like you are weak, that's why. But when you are second best, you are fighting actually. I hope you understand.
Okay, sir.
Next.
So to go to a rack and
Ruin.
so ruin, to go to the dogs, to be ruined.
Do you understand? To go to the dogs? When you are the weakest, dogs will snatch you. Getting? So to go to the dogs, come in. To go to the dogs means you are ruined, you are destroyed. Okay. A few days back, I saw there was a posting coming from Bangladesh where there was a leader who was trying to say मुस्लिम्स लोगों ने भारत के ऊपर 600 साल रूल किया था. इंशाअल्लाह हम भी भारत के ऊपर अभी रूल करेंगे. So this was like insulting to me being an Indian. So I wrote a comment that one more cyclone and you will go to the dogs. What do you mean by that? अगर आपके देश के ऊपर और एक बार साइक्लोन आएगा तो आपकी इकोनॉमी पूरा शैटर हो जाएगी. ठीक है? So anyway, Shashwati, what is that you want to ask? Ruin means destroy. Huh?
I wish to answer.
Good. Why not? So if the war comes, our economy will go to the dogs. I hope you understand. Never ever try to be brave by fighting wars. Avoid wars. Wars is necessity evil. Now, next one. Okay, Shashwati, go ahead. Read.
To have one's hand full.
Meaning?
To be very busy.
Sentence.
Sir, बहुत busy होना.
Right. Suppose I want an appointment with Shashwati. Shashwati says, sir, my hands are full. I have my hands full, sir. I have so many shows to do. I'm not able to meet you. So what do you mean by that? You are busy. Okay. So now speak the sentence, read the sentence. Pakistan.
Pakistan could hardly expect active help from the USA as her hands were already full with Vietnam, Laos and West Asia problems.
Means already USA is busy handling all other countries' problems. If Pakistan is going to ask for help, America will not be able to help. The next one. To have, Shashwati.
Yes, sir. To have a bone to pick with one. To have a difference with a person which has not yet been fully expressed.
Meaning? किसी से बिना कारण झगड़ा कर. To have a bone to pick with somebody. I always find in the class, Avinav has to pick a bone with Avantika.
Yeah.
Means Avinav is always ready to pick up a quarrel with Avantika. Oh, just a sentence. Take it. Don't take it personal. So in this way, Aryan. Okay. So they have a bone always to pick with. So means ready to quarrel. Next one, please. Shashwati.
To have the whip hand of, to have mastery over.
No, not mystery, mastery. To have the whip hand. Okay. Whip hand means what is whip hand?
Huh?
Whip hand. Why this idiom? This is whip hand. What is whip hand? This is the, yeah, he's doing it right. You should learn from it. Whip hand is like when a magician holding a magic rod and doing this. So if somebody has so much of control on others, we use the word he has a whip hand.
So like puppets.
Like puppets. Now see the sentence. After
the split in the party, Miss Gandhi has the whip hand of the Congress.
Mrs. Gandhi has the whip hand of the Congress. Means Mrs. Gandhi's Sonia Gandhi also was controlling the Congress. Okay. Next one. Yeah. Yes, Devachana. Say what?
Sir, in the previous slide, it was written Pakistan and her hands. Like, sir, why are we using her
Because
hands?
why are you saying India and her children? We, in many places, many countries, we consider the motherland to be the land. Although Pakistani people don't consider. But yeah, you can. Thank you. So all of you, I hope you have learned some of the idioms. These are a little tricky. I decisively took this up. मैं जानबूझकर आज का लेसन पिक किया था. ये थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है क्योंकि जब तक आप थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट लैंग्वेज को नहीं देखोगे ना, you will not learn. So, but yes, I will provide you a list of idioms which you will try to learn, from where you may get more number of questions, but that is separate. For the timing right now, I'm calling it as a day. Have a good time, all of you. No homework for the next class. Enjoy, Batya. And if everything is all right, everything is all right, we'll meet on Thursday. Okay. Yeah, say, Divyanka.
Also, this is to that due to
Divyanka, I'm not able to hear you because of network. Divyanka, I'm not able to hear your network glitch. I'm sending you the video. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay? Goodbye. Tata.
Bye, sir. Thank you.